champions. Meanwhile, here on Friday Night SmackDown, the WWE Women's Championship
You okay?
is up for grabs.
No, you're right.
Can we get some help? Did you see who's this?
The former champion,
Oh, come on, man.
Ava certainly has her hands full. There is chaos going
the irresistible force, Nia Jax.
on backstage. Well, you could say that once again. I would not want to.
Looking to take her title back in a last woman's
That Sarah Schreiber is standing by.
standing match.
Be our general manager, Ava, but I understand right now.
Incapacitate your opponent so they can't make it back to their feet at the count of
Joe Hendry, it is good to have you back here at NXT.
10, and you're the champion. One of the most brutal matches in
It's great to be back.
Yes, the last time we saw you
WWE. Nia, Tiffany for the title. Last
was at Battleground, where you lost the TNA World title to
woman standing.
Trick Williams.
Like, that is a night that I think about every single day of my life, but I can't
Individual event.
change the past, although I can control the future.
2 event combo tickets for Saturday night's main event and
Future. And that future is TNA Slammiversary.
WWE Evolution at State Farm Arena in
When I get my chance to regain the TNA World title
Atlanta, Georgia on Saturday, July 12th and Sunday,
from Trick Williams. Trick has made himself very
July 13th, are on sale now via
comfortable showing up in TNA whenever he wants. So I thought,
Ticket Master. And what a match at Saturday night
why not return the favor? And I'll show up in NXT whenever
main event because the World Heavyweight Championship
I want.
And we will see you go against Wesley
on the line. Goldberg versus
one-on-one next week here at NXT.
Gunther. Meanwhile, on Friday Night SmackDown,
Wes is a superstar who cut his teeth in TNA, but it
the WWE Women's Championship is on the line.
seems like he's forgotten where he came from. But don't worry,
Nia Jax, Tiffany, Stratton, last
because I will remind him. Because he's going to
woman standing.
face 252 pounds of pure motivation.
It's Tiffy time.
A man on a mission. The next TNA World Champion.
Thanks so much. It's good to have you back.
Joe Hendry focused as ever, but it's time to find out who's headed to Atlanta.
Well, back in January of 2025, Tiffany Stratton
Following is a fatal forward.
would cash in her Money in the Bank contract
NXT Women
to defeat Nia Jax and win the championship.
Champion. #1
Tonight, Nia wants her title back, but things have been heating up
contenders match.
over the past couple of weeks, especially last week on Friday
Introducing first from Port St. Lucie,
Night SmackDown.
Florida, Shayna Parker.
This is gonna be a last woman standing.
And it is always a bad idea to talk smack to the face. But Nia Jackson once again, just like a week earlier, Tiffy was flattened by the irresistible force and attempted cash-in by Miss Money in the Bank, Naomi, was foiled by Nia Jax.
But there's pain bringing it to
And while their backs were turned, Tiffany struck and stood tall.
And Naomi is the wild card in all this. We'll get into that story in just a couple of moments.
Accompanied by Tatum Pack. Representing the Culling,
The following contest
Izzy Dang.
is a last woman stand. There's no steel chair in hand, but ending match, and is for certainly a new friend in tow for the women's WWE Izzy Dane.
Calling
Championship. The only way to win
quickly becoming the island of misfit toys, and let's be honest,
is to incapacitate your opponent
Tatum Paxley fits right in.
until she cannot stand and beat.
Which one?
The referee's count of 10.
These four women are going to be headed to Atlanta.
Introducing first,
Fatal four-way next.
the challenger from San
19th, visit WWE.
Diego, California.
.com/events to register to be the first
Nia Jax.
to receive pre-sale information.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota. She is the women's WWE champion, Tiffany Stratton!
You know, for a long time, Tiffany Stratton,
Class, I want to address something from last week. Kale,
a protege of Nia Jax, did a lot of Nia's bidding
this is new to you, and this is new for me.
for her over the past year or so until.
But what I said was 100%
Oh, wait a minute. Nia Jax wasted little time going after Tiffany
fact. At Chase University, the toughest road
Stratton as referee Dan Engler calls for the bell, and we're underway.
creates champions. So I stand by it.
Hey, remember the rules. Last woman standing. No pinfalls, no submission.
Y'all need to toughen the up.
No disqualifications, no countouts. You incapacitate your
You know what?
opponent till they can't make it to their feet by the count
Mr. Chase, you're tripping if you think you're gonna talk to us like that and create a toxic
of 10.
This is the ultimate physical
environment in here.
Uriah, who the do you
test in WWE. You have to quite literally
think you are? This attitude is what built the
break your opponent to
foundation of Chase University. The same university,
secure victory.
And Nia Jax already ripping the protective pad
remind you, that you two wanted to be a part of.
off the top turnbuckle. Tiffany Stratton sends Nia Jax outside
Respect the fact that I know what I'm doing. This is my university.
the ring. And Tiffany Stratton now, the women's champion, with a base
That's the attitude that built the university.
ball slide, driving Nia into the Arabic announce table. And now Stratton taking the fight to Nia Jax here outside the ring. This is going to be a physical
And it's all
battle. And what shocks me most of all in all this, Wade, is that
so what destroyed it.
Tiffany Stratton was actually one to make the challenge for last woman
I thought it was gonna be different.
standing against the irresistible force Nia.
It is hard. I know. Can't believe I
Jax, who goes hip first into the steps.
And I agree with you.
called out to him to open this place back up.
Cole, I have no idea what Tiffany Stratton was thinking. You were
Hey, Mr. Chase.
advantage against.
Oh, goodness!
Jeez.
Well, we saw some carnage earlier.
Oh,
Steps right to Stratton floor between these two, and we better get some reinforcements because here's the champion. Now the official.
Next week, Inamura will face Jasper Troy,
Gonna begin the count.
I'd love to say that those
and the winner will face Oba Femi for the
steps hit Tiffany Stratton's knee, but they didn't. They hit her knee,
NXT Championship at the Great American
her ribs, and the point of a jaw.
And now Nia
Bash. Huge #1 contenders match
drives her into the apron and continues the assault now
next week on NXT.
And after being disrespected on Tiffany Stratton, and Nia Jax gonna clear off our announce table.
Backstage earlier tonight, Miles Bourne has the
You're right. Just I was
opportunity to shut Lexis King up
I was saying Tiffany Stratton's advantage against Jax's movement.
personally and permanently. Bourne, King,
How are you going to move well when Jax
one-on-one.
And as we just learned moments ago,
is about to break out?
Oh, drop right
Wesley will look to take care of Trick's business
on top of our announce table about breaking the champion
when he faces TNA wrestler Joe Hendry,
in half.
Find a part of
who said he's going to show up whenever
Tiffany Stratton's body that is not bruised and
he pleases here in NXT.
battered already. We're about 2 minutes in.
The official on a count of 5 now. Tiffany
From Atlanta, Georgia,
makes it back to her feet, but Nia will drive her back down again.
Lash Legend.
Nia Jax dominating the early going
Booker, are we on the cusp of seeing
in this matchup?
Lash start to become a legend?
Talking about crashing that glass ceiling. Lash Legend. She's about to blow up, baby. Oh, yes, man.
The bougie bully trying to become the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship.
And again, it's been all Nia Jax as she pulls out
not over until I win.
a second table now from outside the ring. The official begins to count again because Tiffany Stratton collapsed right in front of our announce table. The champion has not been able to get into this fight.
I like what you said then. It's been all
Austin, Texas. Jordan.
all Nia Jax, and that was quite literally what everybody thought was going to happen. It was inevitable.
Will Jordan Grace be the one?
Apart from one woman, apparently, Tiffany Stratton.
Which of these 4 women will have a golden
Well,
She got it wrong tonight.
Nia Jax
opportunity at WWE?
was successful here last year when she won the Queen
Evolution.
of the Ring tournament to advance to SummerSlam and win the champ.
Well, this coming Monday in Pittsburgh,
Championship from Bayley.
And this is indeed her final night as
Pennsylvania, my hometown. Monday Night Raw will have a special
the official Queen of the Ring. Of course, we're getting a new one tomorrow.
start time of 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. Coming to you
Either Jade Cargill or Asuka.
live on Netflix across the world. Do not
But in the meantime, Nia Jax might swap out Queen of the Ring
miss the fallout from Night of Champions. This
and become WWE Women's Champ. Please don't
coming Monday on Raw.
Oh, we see the 4 women
swing that.
Going to get out of harm's way as Nia Jax is swinging a kendo
in the ring.
Izzy Dame, Jada Parker. Stick around here at ringside. Tiffany Stratton able to intercept her Lash legend. And of course, and Tiffany Stratton fighting with everything she has in this match. That woman right there, that being Jordan Grace, and all four.
Watch it, there's bananas everywhere. You're going to slip over if you're not careful.
Four women right now slugging it out. Tatum Paxley is on the outs. A match like this will change you. You're going to dig down deep. Find side. Who is going to head out what you have inside? Can you be tough enough? To Atlanta, these four women have a golden opportunity.
I'll tell you what you got inside. You got bones and you got soft tip.
In front of them, all one Evolution Eliminators.
Last year, and at the end of this, they won't be intact.
Last week to punch their ticket to this matchup. And every time Tiffany missed the final Evolution Eliminator because there can only be has a flurry of offense. It is stopped by Nia Jax. One, and the winner would face the woman in the middle, JC Jane X. The fatal influence for the NXT Women's Championship in Atlanta.
I mean, two things are important here. Power.
And Booker, what is the key to winning a four-way?
And durability, and I would give both of those advantages.
And a matchup like this, man, let's say timing.
Messages to Nia Jax. Quite significant.
Being in the right place at the right time, keeping your head on.
Advantages at that.
Nia's just
on that swivel, and a little bit of luck,
having her way, taking her time with a fallen champion.
That comes into play.
It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap. On the floor, the official begins the count. Presented by Progressive Graves. Is there anyone? Down again, Nia Jax has not been off her feet long enough to. Who stands out among this field of four? A physically draw account from our official Dan Engler.
What great
Speaking, you've got to keep your eyes on Lash Legend. This woman has the
facing from Nia Jax too, taking all the time in the world.
Athleticism, she has the power, she has the attitude. And Lash,
and the second, Tiffany Stratton gets
on many occasions come within an eyelash, no pun intended,
back to a vertical base. She's shot back down again.
Of becoming great, of reaching that next level.
Oh, you got to be careful. None of these women have held a title. Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. An incredible performance. That certainly could change. A great champion trying to get back in this match. And after Evolution and Lash Legend cleaning. Nia now down for the count. House.
Beautiful misdirection there from Lash Legend.
Jordan Grace trying to capitalize, and Lash saying, oh!
Too much power.
But how major is it though for? We're at a count of 5 with Nia. Any of these women have a championship match. Jax down, back to her feet though. Tiffany Stratton, the champion, top an event like Evolution.
Look, this is a shot for a
rope crossbody. Lateral press will be no cover in this match.
Shot at Revolution for the title, man.
It's last woman standing for the WWE Women's Champion.
This is huge. Any way you look at it, man.
Matchup. Tiffany Stratton.
History on multiple levels. Not only do you become the NXT Women.
Now, up to the top rope. Measuring
champion. The champion of the hottest women's division in the
Nia, center of the ring. Tiffany gonna fly.
Game these days, you do it at an event where history will be made. Like
with a swanton connecting.
Evolution. The importance cannot be overstated. Hate it. And look at this, fisherman suplex by Grace.
Count of 2, Tiffany drags herself back to her feet. Now the focus, cover, and saving the matchup. And he goes to the challenger, Nia. Championship opportunity is Izzy Dame, and Graves is Dame.
Nia is stirring, and Nia is briefly.
The woman people are talking the least about heading into.
Way back up.
Yeah, great move by the champion, though, as soon as this matchup.
I think Izzy Dame could be the proverbial wolf.
She saw Nia Jax getting back to her feet, right back
in sheep's clothing when it comes to this situation. We know
on the attack, didn't waste any time.
Really impressed with Tiffany.
Don Spears has done most of the talking recently.
Tiffany Stratton shrugging off the amount of offense that has already.
Izzy Dame, she's got a plan. She always has a plan.
Already been thrown her way.
And now Tiffany going to...
She's coming off a big win over Zarya. And Zarya's a
launch herself up to the second rope. Nia Jax, though, able to regain
powerhouse. So you gotta know she can win this matchup.
herself. Tiffany up on Nia's shoulders. This isn't going to be good.
Go to Izzy. There's the last legend breaking the count.
Exposed turnbuckle face first. Goes Stratton.
And it seems like we are perpetually having a conversation about
And that might be a knockout.
Jordan Grace. Miss Parker from the top.
Now, start counting, referee.
And the importance of this opportunity.
Count of two. Nia Jax.
Another in a series for Jordan Grace. We know how impressive
Could be closing in on what would be her
Jordan was when she burst on the scene here in NXT. We know what she did.
third world championship.
Stratton is
To get her to the big leagues here in
barely stirred, and this count is starting to get dangerously
NXT.
Four-buster by Parker and Graves. Miss Parker.
high.
Count of seven now.
Appears to be as zoned in as ever.
Baby.
Tiffany trying to use the ropes to her advantage. Count of eight.
Not my
Wait a
last.
minute. 2 points for confidence.
Hey! Makes it back to her feet at 8. But Nia Jax right back on the assault.
A weakening clearly now is Tiffany.
Might be zoning as ever, but that was as close as ever. Now Jordan.
Tiffany Stratton, that's as high as the count has got thus far.
Grace taking flight.
2 more seconds, and Nia Jax has the
Gotta pull out some new tricks, Graves, and there's some strength.
gold once again.
And Nia back outside on the
Talking about ass.
hunt. Listen, Tiffany Stratton is a tremendous athlete.
Drive-by. Drive-by.
One of the best in WWE today. She's
The only woman standing is Jada Parker.
been a great champion, but it takes a different type of individual to be able to compete in a match like Last Woman Standing.
Izzy stopped
Yeah, and I think Tiffany Stratton made a major
Parker's momentum for a moment. And it's now Izzy.
strategic error tonight. I think
Dave, who has, there's Tatum Paxley on the outside. Official saw
she wants to get rid of Jax for good. And again,
Tatum, there's no disqualifications. Paxley was gifted some time.
and this count continues getting high because Jax has just been
Earlier, Parker from behind. Near fall. Jada.
stalking her like a zombie
Count of
who
seven.
will not go away.
Count
The punch in her ticket to Atlanta.
of 7, count of 8. Stratton barely makes it back to her feet.
Soul Zarya.
Before the 10 count again. And Nia Jax driving her into the barricade. This has been a fairly
Tatum trying to hold on. Soul Zarya.
well, uneven match. Nia Jax
They're carrying Tatum away. Who's going to Atlanta?
really taking out the champion, and now placing her on the table. This could be a disaster for Tiffany Stratton.
Bit of swagger.
Well, I don't know where
We're in the step now of Nia Jax, who has
Soul and Zarya are taking. Tatum Paxley
concocted something nasty.
Now splashes through Tiffany.
But we do know that one of these 4 women
And through the table, splat goes the champion.
will have a championship matchup at WWE
And this could be it.
Evolution.
Everybody wondering what Monroe is all
Or 2.
about. And so, yeah, I agree with that.
Count of 8 once again.
Oh, yes way, Victor.
Stratton makes it back to her feet.
Look at this.
A quadruple triple. And Lash has dropped the field.
Here's the thing about having fatal influence as a trio all watching together. Not only do you get one brain, the brain of the champion, JC James, you get you get her counterparts as well. 3 brains strategizing collectively with how you're going to take down whoever.
And now the fight is gone up the entrance.
Wins this match.
Jasmine Nix alongside ramp here at Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Fallon Henley, of course, championship experience. And every time Tiffany starts to rally, Wade, Nia Jax, the tag team and single level here in NXT, and now does not allow it to happen.
She's trying her damnedest to get back in.
I like all 4 women. And the Grace just jumping
to this, but you have to think that frame of Stratton is
right on the back of Izzy, and now just right on the back, pounding the
so weakened at this point. There's no endurance.
Back of the neck.
Now it's almost a race for submission.
Left to launch a number of attacks and big.
Lash going out? Is Lash going out?
See, those attacks are probably too weak to do too much.
Sleeper way. Is that a camel clutch? Or we're gonna have these
damage anyway. And every time Tiffany goes down, it's
in stereo. What if they both submit? Oh, been harder and harder, and she's been slower and slower. Or making it back to her feet before the count of 10.
You mentioned it earlier, Tiffany Stratton came through that.
Starting to break down.
War in the trenches at WrestleMania against.
And all 4 of these women with championship dreams. Whoa.
Charlotte Flair, we did see a very.
Jada, Jordan took too much time.
Very different side to Tiffany, but this is a whole new level.
Allowing the powerhouses to recover. Yeah, whole different ball game here. Last woman stand. Nina against one of the most vicious women in WWE. What a main event this has been here on NXT. And again, oh no, Tiffany rolls out of harm's way into the screen. Big shot. One of these women will head to. Goes Nia Jax, and now Stratton has an opportunity.
Well, you get
evolution.
Wait a minute.
An opportunity like that, you simply have to make it count. And Tiffany does not need asking twice.
Where's she going?
Here we go, baby. Oh, we
off the kendos.
Go see it. Is she gonna do it? Oh,
stick. Tiffany Stratton now with one of those.
Yes. Step it up, baby.
Oh, double equipment cases. And uses that.
Oh, one for Ms. Grace.
It's a weapon into the knees of Jax, and Jax now.
Double up. Double up. One time.
Floored by the champ.
Those things are damn heavy.
On your mind, baby. Oh, yes.
About 400 pounds, those equipment boxes.
That's some tigers there.
Is it Jada? Parker, who's going to head in? Oh, there's Lash. Lashley for pump.
Jax just ate all of it and wants no further.
Miss Wiley hoisted up.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, they're that heavy. Good thing they have wheels. Does Jada have the strength? She sure does. Nia Jax now is making her way down the ramp. Tiffany does. And now Jada's in control. Stratton still on the attack, and this could be the opportunity, Wade. And the winner of this fatal 4-way match will face the woman in the middle, Jason. The Tiffany Stratton needed.
Just keep throwing whatever.
See Jane.
Who you got your money on? Who you got your money on?
In 7
You've got the weight of Nia Jax.
Years in Atlanta, the night after Great American Bash, and
it's astounding.
Saturday night's main event.
Who you got your money on, dog?
Stratton has bounced back at all.
Yeah, we're learning a lot about the.
Who you got your money on?
The cover might be his champion tonight. The resilience of Tiffany Stratton. David Lash breaking it up.
I mean, Book, if I'm forced to make a pick, I can't bet against Lash Legend.
Again, last woman standing.
So hard to bet against any of these ladies because they're looking for the.
No pinfallers or submissions.
Come up, man. Like I say, this is a shot for a shot.
Countouts or disqualifications. Nia Jax back to her feet.
Evolution.
And just bulldozing over Stratton. NXT Universe rallying behind all 4 of these women.
Oh, baby.
As the women taking center.
What time is it?
What time is it?
And now center stage in the main event here to mocking Tiffy time.
Definitely not Tiffy time.
Tonight in Lash.
Lash legend.
And right now, Tiffy time may well be about to end for good.
That is game-changing power.
Good.
And now just using Jada to wipe out Dane. Stratton driven into the barricade. Tossing Parker. And this is what you were just talking about, Graves. And the official once again, Lash trying to fall into the cover, hook of the leg to go to it. Again, we'll begin the count. No, Tiffany quickly back to her feet this time. Atlanta. And Jada just getting that right shoulder up. Steel chair in hand, completely legal, under. There's Jordan Grace.
We know Jordan has the
Last woman standing rules. Chair to the spot.
experience. Jordan has a great deal of power, but I don't even know if Jordan's ever encountered anything quite like legend.
Grace was the final woman to qualify last week.
Backstabber.
Right to the spine. All eyes on the Nia Jax with a steel chair to the ribs, one to the spine. Deepest women's division is Parker with a vicious drops the champion. Tiffany brought the chair into the match, perhaps right hand.
Jordan Grace is in a bad,
Wishes she didn't.
Both women
bad position in the high rib district, man.
going to be hurting so bad at this point, but clearly got on the wall.
Jada trying to fight.
First of it.
Yeah, this could be the end of things here for Tiffany Stratton. Intervening. Looking around, I don't even see Izzy. If Nia Jax hits this.
The biggest weapon in the
But what I do see is a precarious
match.
Annihilator. Position for Jada Parker, who's trying to take down. Lash, can she do it?
Wow.
And Nia's not done yet. Wow. Unable. But wait a minute. One more time. This time with a steel chair. Jordan covered. Jada. Annihilator to the steel. Izzy. Wow. Oh, steel chair. And Tiffany Stratton may be down and out. These women showing up, Book, and showing out.
Completely splattered. Tiffany.
Izzy Dame there at the nick of time, saving her one and
Stratton.
only perhaps opportunity for that championship glory, man. You gotta love it.
Gotta wonder what's going to. Count of 5, halfway there. The mind of JC Jane. I couldn't imagine an NXT. Halfway to the championship for Jax. Count of 6 now. See where Izzy Dame has a championship in the culling. Count of 7. Stratton trying to pull herself up. Has more power.
You know what, Vic? Once upon a time, not
At the ropes at a count of 8, a count of 9. Stratton makes it
too long ago, you couldn't imagine an NXT where JC
to her feet. Jax catches her in the ribs again with a kendo stick.
Jane was the women's champion. Guess what? She is. All of
Right on that weak spot. Although saying that, where is a
these women want to follow in those footsteps.
weak spot not on the body as Stratton after this
I tell you right now, Jada
level of abuse, and Jax, although she's taken a lot,
Parker's in a bad position. Wait a minute.
herself is looking fresh as a daisy.
Here comes Lash Legend to add a little bit more spice.
If you're the champ glancing up at that, that is
To this situation, are we gonna put a little bit of
truly terrifying.
And Nia Jax setting up the
Lula Green on this suplex? Up, wait a minute.
table now. Looking for the final blow.
This could spell disaster for all. All of these
You
women.
gotta be kidding me.
Say it
You
again.
gotta be kidding me.
Oh!
No way.
No, even Jordan Grace doesn't have the
Uh-oh, with Tiffany on her shoulders, Nia's gonna climb the ropes here.
power. No way.
Juggernaut.
Here. Gonna go up at least.
Juggernaut.
At least one more to the second. Looking for a Samoan drop. Through the table. Looks like she did to the announce table earlier on. Tonight, Tiffany, though, trying to slide down. Look at it's on her feet, looking for a power bomb.
Oh no!
This once again, that is terrifying.
Power bomb through the table by Stratton.
Superhuman power.
Cover. They're going to it. Land and an ear fall.
So close.
Another cover here by Grace. Both women are down for the WWE. Trying it now on Izzy. And another kick out by Izzy Dame.
Damn.
The WWE Women's Championship.
On the gas, Jordan.
Hook of the leg on Jada Parker this time. Did you guys see the look on the face of Jordan Grace? See the frustration? Counter starting to build. She has to be feeling, Graves, so much. 5. Nia Jax beginning to stir. Pressure in this match.
No doubt about it. We've talked about it many times.
Count of 6 now. Who will make it back to their feet?
Every time Jordan has come close to an NXT Women's Champion.
First, count of 7. Count of 8.
Something seems to backfire. Something seems to go wrong.
Count of 9. Nia Jax beats the count. So the
question remains, can she win the big one?
Stratton.
Both women up at 9.5.
Grace to the outside.
Half, although up perhaps isn't the right.
Turn it around. Izzy, code breaker.
One. Oh God.
Big pump kick from Lash. Izzy right back in. Side. Well, Naomi said earlier tonight, I'm going to pick my step. Lash Legend in control, blocking the right hand. But maybe it will be tonight in this Money in the Bank. And then dropping Izzy with a right of her own. And now Lash coming into the ring. Naomi, maybe looking to cash in Money in the Bank. Right back in, trying to hoist up, trying to plant Jada back. And if she does, that means, I guess she Parker, no one to stop Lash Legend from going to be a part of the last woman standing match.
Well, Cashin did
Going to Atlanta.
That's it. That's it, man.
What happened? Tiffany Stratton cut Naomi.
Jordan with a double stomp to the spot.
Up on the pass.
But she's going to use the Money in the Bank. It somehow stays on her feet. Briefcase is a weapon. She knows very well how to do that. She charges in. Paintbrush under the jaw as she drives Jackson and Naomi.
Well, yeah, 2 for the
pop. It turning right back around, hoisting up.
Price of 1 here.
Jack Stratton. Does she have enough left? Torture rack-esque. Oh, prettiest moonsault. Turning it around. Torture rack. Bomb. And Jordan Grace and now Jax is down. Nate's done it.
Here is your winner.
Naomi did not officially cash in.
And the new #1 contender.
It was thwarted by Stratton.
To the NXT Women's Championship.
Second away from it, but the damage might be done here.
Jordan Grace.
Count of 6, Nia Jax down and out. Stratton looking to retain the... What a main event here to championship. Nia trying to make it back to her feet. One last night on NXT. Congratulations to this gas by Nia Jax. Just beats the count. That woman, but let's go back to some of the action.
Cannot keep Nia Jax down for 10. It is...
All 4 of these women have reason to be proud.
It is impossible. Too strong.
After this battle, there you see the juggernaut showing.
2 tables perched outside the ring there.
What she's capable of. Last Legend had big...
Nia Jax, evil intentions.
Three in her grasp. Lash extension. Stack.
Looking for a suplex of Stratton.
Up Jada Parker, but opportunity is the name of the game.
And Nia hung up on the top rope.
Jordan Grace picks her spot, delivers.
Stratton.
A rap bomb to Jada Parker. Stacked.
As dangerous a place as you can be for
up. And Jordan Grace is headed to the
Jax. And using the briefcase, Jax through both.
The ATL and Evolution.
Tables. Nia Jax is down. Is the time running on and maybe out. Count of 4 out on JC Jane. Count of 5 because it is official. Nia Jax yet to stir. She may be. JC Jane, Jordan Grace. They are going to shout. Jax may be out cold. Showcase the future. The NXT Tiffany Stratton is the Women's Championship will be defended in the last woman standing. Atlanta at the historic WWE.
There is your winner.
Evolution. Mark your calendars.
And still WWE
for Sunday, July 13th.
The Women's Champion, Tiffany.
But before we get to Atlanta, let's talk about what's coming.
Stratton!
Coming your way next week right here on NXT.
Wow, what an absolute car
Yoshiki Inamura was bold enough to
back of a matchup. The entire
step up to the ruler Oba Femi. Unfortunately,
inside area has been destroyed.
For Inamura, Jasper Troy still has
Tiffany Stratton showed the drive, the
unfinished business with the NXT champion.
Her ability, the desire to retain the.
These two throw down. Winner becomes #1 gold.
Yeah, incredible performance tonight.
One contender and gets over.
Also next week, Joe Henry, the women's champion. And Audrey has said he will arrive whenever he wants. He's going to.
Oh, that wasn't the end, is beyond me, but this is the
take on Wesley, who's looking to take care of Trick Williams.
Moment we thought history was about to be made. This
business next Tuesday here.
Money in the Bank, Naomi, trying to cash in
on NXT. But the moment here right now,
split second later, it would have happened.
Belongs to the Juggernaut as she is staring. And then Tiffany Stratton would use the Money in the Bank briefcase. A hole through the NXT Women's to her advantage, driving Nia Jax to 2 champion JC Jane and the rest. We learned a lot about Tiffany Stratton. A fatal influence. What a moment tonight. Tiffany Stratton is the last woman standing. Must be, will Grace have her historic? Tiffany Stratton is still your WWE historic moment on a historic night at Women's Champion. Evolution for NXT. Well, what a hell of a matchup here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Last woman standing, Tiffany Stratton, impressive tonight.